The Global Arts program at Krea speaks very well to the guiding principles of Krea University and to the idea of interwovenness in disciplines. The core central feature of the arts program is that it is both immersive and interconnected. In terms of immersive, the arts are a space where you can't actually walk away from things very easily. So it requires both students and faculty and anybody involved in the space to engage. You have to pause and reflect. And therefore, we see the arts program as really being a transformative learning space. We see a wide a range of students from diverse disciplines at Krea. So if you come to an arts classroom, you will find the world in our classrooms, both in terms of what we do in the classroom and the diverse disciplines that are represented by the students. And equally, our faculty too have connections to history, to the business world, to philosophy, to social studies, to the sciences, to technology. And that, I think, is really what makes the Global Arts a forefront program for a liberal arts undergraduate program in interwoven arts and sciences at Krea University.
People often think that the arts are connected to merely creativity. And by that I mean spontaneity and spur of the moment creations. While art is that, it is also a great discipleship. At the Global Arts at Krea, the focus is squarely on bringing the students nearer to discipleship, to oral traditions, to community and collective conscience, to custodianships, and such other things that bring practice as a form of long-term rigorous dedication. That combined with critical thinking, I think helps students understand and situate art within the larger context of society, of the other things they encounter in life. So along with being immersive and interconnected, the arts also brings through its many courses at Krea the ideas of tradition, ideas of practice, ideas of rigor, ideas of documentation, archiving, and many other things that are central to keeping a long-term engagement with the arts. You will feel like you have created a bond with the arts through a practice and immersive learning such as this.
The Global Arts program was imagined in a very unique manner in that it brings together theory and practice in conversation with each other. If you look at many programs across the world, you will notice how either the arts programs are geared very much towards the practice-oriented line, which is fine arts, arts practices meant only to produce artistic, figures or creative practitioners. But we also have programs dedicated only towards theory, and that leads to students ending up becoming critics, theorists, and so on, and writers around the arts. Global Arts offers a minor and a concentration. As part of these streams, the students are expected to take required courses that engage with arts and society, pathways in the arts which are engaging with the diverse domains allied to the arts. Creative economy, a very interesting course that brings the industry in conversation with artistic practice. Courses in aesthetics are required. Courses in art history and art theory are offered. And apart from that, we have a varied range of electives being offered by artists, practitioners, professors of practice who are part of the university but also visiting. These include electives in cinema, electives in performance studies, ceramic and plastic arts. So we have a ceramic studio that has recently come up, and students can't wait to get their hand dirty, in a very literal term. But and also we are hoping to bring in this idea of critical access even into the practical domain. So while practice becomes a very exciting area for the students to take up, especially in a liberal arts university, they do engage with it and approach it with a critical framework in mind. And so we hope that once they've done these courses, they're equipped not just to become artists, but art thinkers, allies of the arts, friends of the arts in the world. And we hope that throughout this journey, they have a lot of fun.